It is really a job seekers market, and at the Youngstown Works hiring event Tuesday, employers were looking for ways to stand out as applicants lined up even before the event opened. In this week's Brain Gain Brief, we begin at the job fair, which took place at Stambaugh Auditorium in Youngstown, and saw some 200 job seekers attend.
Brain Gain is sponsored by the Mahoney Valley Manufacturers Coalition, Eastern Gateway Community College, and these coalition members.
This is an opportunity for us to pair job seekers with people who want people to work for them, with employers. And as you can see, we have a lot of them. This is our third event. We had one, our first one was March 29th, the second one was October 4th, and now this is our third one. This is even bigger and better. We couldn't fit one more vendor in here if we tried. In terms of employers, we have different ones every single time. And I think that's really important for people to know, because it's not like we have the same group all the time. We don't. We have different employers, we have different sponsors, and we're always full. Now, by full, I mean we've got a lot of participants. We can take as many people as want to come, so it's a great event, and I really do anticipate it growing even more.
We also have some training providers here and some agencies that assist with people who are looking for work. So there's a lot of good opportunities for anybody here that's looking for a new career or to change their career.
TTM Technologies, we're one of the leading suppliers for the PCB industry, and so printed circuit boards. Our programs are very high caliber, and so what we are manufacturing is an extremely important piece of equipment, right? So Lockheed Martin's, our downhole industries and such that we're supplying those demands for. I would say that one of the biggest challenges that we're experiencing is the consistency of what is necessary to be successful in any business, and especially in a manufacturing environment. We're expected to meet certain commits and demands that are necessary for our programs, and so that is probably one of our biggest hurdles, is finding individuals that want to consistently come and work daily and weekly and monthly.
We specialize in independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing. We have 4 locations, plus a home health division. We have 2 in Trumbull, which is Liberty and Holland, and then we have 2 in Mahoning, Poland, and Boardman. Right now we're looking for all clinical staff, so RNs, LPNs, STNAs. We're also looking for clinical support staff, so those residential assistants who help with our assisted living residents, and then hospitality aides who assist in skilled nursing. From more of a ground up kind of level, we're looking for dietary aides to assist in the kitchen, housekeeping staff, and then right now we're also looking for seasonal maintenance help. So people to come in, help with groundskeeping, maintenance, upkeep of condos, our main buildings. We have a lot going on right now. Right now we're partnering with a lot of local high schools, where we're actually going out and we're doing like mock interviews with the high school students to kind of prepare them that way. We have a really great relationship with a lot of local trade schools as well, and just kind of getting back to that grassroots kind of recruiting, where you're actually out there talking to people, kind of stepping away from the computer and trying to get in front of people has been helpful. Anything works right now.
What do I say? If you say I can't find a job, you're not looking hard enough. You're not looking hard enough. You have to find the pathway. You have to find your road to success. And that's different for everybody. I can't tell you what kind of a job to have. I just can't. I mean, nobody told me what kind of a job to have. You have to find your way. Well, and if you find out then that you need additional training or additional networking, or if you need to meet additional people to try to get to do what you want to do, this would be a place to get that information.
The Sharon Tiger Tech's Robotics Team Black brought home an Engineering Excellence Award from the first World Championship competition in Houston, Texas. The Tiger Tech's team is made up of 9 students, grades 5 through 8. They will celebrate their season with an open house Friday in the Case Avenue Elementary School gym, with a meet and greet at 6 and a recognition program at 6:30 p.m. And be sure to check out our story on how police academies are adding incentives to attract cadets. Jim Willock, Director of Public Safety and Police Academies at Kent State University, says departments are now offering sign-on bonuses and paid tuition. He says most of his cadets are making $70,000 a year right out of the academy. Despite the salaries and incentives, the labor market for police officers is extremely tight. According to the Marshall Project, the number of law enforcement employees fell 4% from 2020 to 2022. And that is all for this week's Brain Gain Brief. For more Brain Gain news, click Brain Gain under the Workforce Development tab at businessjournaldaily.com. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
Brain Gain is sponsored by Eastern Gateway Community College, the Mahoning Valley Manufacturers Coalition, and these coalition members.